Welcome to today's explainer. Today we're diving into something you literally use every single day, probably without even thinking twice about it. We're going to take what seems like just a simple click of a button and completely transform how you see it. We're breaking down the exact mechanics behind likes, dislikes, and hearts, and showing you how your everyday actions quietly build your own incredibly personalized, private digital library. But hey, before we really get into the weeds here, let me ask you a quick question. When you hit that thumbs up, who exactly is watching? Do you know who can actually see your liked videos? It's a pretty simple question about your digital footprint, but the answer goes right to the core of how this platform handles your data. We're going to answer that definitively today, and honestly, the answer might just surprise you. All right, let's jump right into Section 1, the meaning of like and dislike. So these two buttons, they're basically total opposites, right? On one hand, you've got the classic like button, the trusty thumbs up. You hit this when a piece of content is genuinely useful, super entertaining, or, you just want to give the creator a virtual high five for their hard work. And the kicker here, as our source material points out, is that hitting this button actively saves the video to a specific playlist for you. But then, on the flip side, we have the dislike button, the thumbs down. You might use this if the info is just plain wrong, or maybe the video completely failed to match the title. But, and this is absolutely key, a dislike is really just your personal opinion. It does not save the video anywhere for you to look at later. Let's put this into perspective with a couple of highly specific, real-world examples. Say you're pulling your hair out over taxes, and you find this amazing, super helpful GST return filing video. It totally solves your problem. Boom. That is the exact moment to hit that like button. You're signaling genuine utility. But on the other hand, let's say you click on a video promising YouTube monetization tips, and it turns out to be total clickbait, just completely misleading. That's exactly when you deliberately use the dislike button to say, hey, this fundamentally failed to meet my expectations. Now, here is a really crucial distinction we need to make. There is a hard line between just disliking a video and actually spotting a policy violation. If a video isn't just disappointing, but actually contains straight-up spam, fraud, flagrant copyright violations, or really offensive content, you shouldn't just hit thumbs down and walk away. Actually, you need to use the report feature. See, a dislike just passively registers your opinion with the algorithm. Reporting, that's taking active, necessary action to protect the wider community. Moving right along to Section 2, the creator's heart on a comment. Okay, so picture this. You just watched that awesome tax video we were talking about earlier, and you decide to drop a comment. You write something simple like, "Great GST tutorial, my problem is solved." That is direct, positive feedback. You've officially reached across the digital divide and made a real connection. But what happens if the creator actually reads that and really appreciates your input? Well, they can give your comment a heart. And the mechanics behind this are pretty neat. Step 1, the creator officially likes your comment using the specific heart tool on their dashboard. Step 2, instantly this awesome little visual badge pops up. It's the creator's profile picture right next to a tiny red heart right there in your comment for everyone to see. And step 3, you get a direct notification letting you know they loved what you had to say. It's just a fantastic, positive feedback loop that turns a passive view into an actual two-way conversation. Let's get right into Section 3, the liked videos list. Finding this personalized hub of yours is incredibly intuitive. First, just sign into your account. Second, navigate over to that menu on the left side of your screen and find liked videos. Third, just click to open it up. And there it is, your complete chronological list of every video you've ever liked, all ready for you to reference or rewatch at a moment's notice. It is quite literally your own personal archive. And if you think about it, what you're really doing over time is building a highly tailored learning hub. It's a curated collection where all your favorite topics gather in one place. So your list might beautifully mix together those GST tax videos you needed for work, maybe some YouTube tips for a creative side project, and a bunch of those cutting-edge AI tool tutorials you've been meaning to really sit down and learn from. You've built this incredibly valuable library entirely through your own positive engagement. But look, we're all human, right? You're furiously scrolling on your phone and, whoops, you accidentally bumped the like button on a video you definitely didn't mean to save. It happens to literally everyone. If you need to undo that little mistake, the steps are super simple. Just open up that liked videos playlist, click the more icon, those 3 little vertical dots next to the video, and select remove from liked videos. Or honestly, an even easier way, if you're still watching the video on its main page, just tap that highlighted thumbs up button one more time and it seamlessly toggles right off. Easy peasy. Which brings us to our final part, Section 4, Your Playlist and Privacy. Now, the year 2019 represents a massive, pivotal shift in how this platform handles user engagement privacy. Specifically, on December 5th of that year, a major update changed the fundamental nature of your data forever. It shifted everything from a public-facing system to a completely private one. So here is the absolute reassurance you might have been looking for. Your liked videos playlist is 100% private. Whether you like 100 videos or literally 10,000 videos, only you can see that list. It acts as your personal locked vault. Nobody else, not your friends, not random strangers on the internet, can browse through your profile to see your digital footprint or what topics you've been privately learning about. It is exclusively for your eyes. All right, let's pull all of these features together and do a quick recap of your user journey. The like button means you genuinely enjoyed the content, and it secretly stashes it in your private vault. The dislike button means it wasn't for you, it's strictly an opinion metric and doesn't save anything. The heart is that awesome two-way connection where a creator directly acknowledges your comment. The liked video section is your private, beautifully curated library. And remove like is your quick fix to clean up that library whenever you want. Before we wrap this explainer up entirely, it is definitely worth looking at this from the creator's point of view for a second. Yes, your specific list of liked videos is completely invisible to them, but the aggregate data, the total number of likes, those are absolutely vital. More likes signal directly to the platform that audiences are genuinely enjoying the content, so your private, quiet engagement actually fuels the overall ecosystem. It boosts the video's engagement metrics so even more people can discover the creators you value. It's an amazing system where your private curation directly contributes to a creator's public success. So as we've seen today, your likes are secretly doing two incredible things simultaneously. They are meticulously building your own customized private digital library, and they are actively fueling the success of your absolute favorite creators. So I'll leave you with this. What video are you going to add to your vault next? Seriously, think about the power behind that little click the next time you're learning something new. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep exploring and keep learning.